Pros Radio Show, where business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business and founders of Experience Pros University, are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Thank God it's...
Oh, yes, it is. It is Fan Braggin Friday on the big program. Thank you so much for tuning in, and a fine how do you do to you. The Experience Pros Radio Show exists to uplift small business, to train you Monday through Thursday, every single week, inside, outside. We're training you on how to build your business, develop it, and whatnot. And then Friday is the best day of the week because this is the day that we celebrate greatness in business. We call it a fan brag, and the number to call is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Now, sitting in for Angel today is our good friend Steve Replin with the Replin Law Group. Steve, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Eric.
Wow, so great to have you here, man. What's going on over the Replin Law Group?
Oh, God, we got so much fun stuff going on with intellectual property and
intellectual property law.
Intellectual property.
So what I think I get to keep.
And protect.
Yes.
Yes, you keep it, you protect it.
Right. And now
you keep it, we protect it.
There you go. Right. And you've got business law, yeah?
We do lots of entrepreneurial law and small business and growing business law, you bet.
Entertainment?
And a great amount of entertainment law.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Replin, Steve Replin and the Replin Law Group, good friends. Of course, you know the book, Where Do You Go When the Bank Says No? You got to check out Steve Replin.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely. All right. It is Fan Braggin Friday, and we have callers. Now, here's the deal. You say something nice about somebody else in business, and when you do that, we allow you the opportunity to share your business as well. And of course, we call people who call into the radio show our kindness captains, and Deborah is calling in from Phoenix, Arizona. She is one of our regulars, always tries to call in first and beat her brother, and in this case it looks like she did again. Deborah, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hi Eric, hi Jim, it's good to hear you guys.
We're going to call Jim Steve today, if that's all right.
Thanks, Deborah.
It's not Jim, it's Steve.
It's Steve. That's okay. That's all right. He answers to most everything.
I do.
So Deborah,
well, it's a good thing, huh?
I love that. What's your fan bragging story today, Deborah?
I want to fan brag about I Am Love Builders with Cheryl Stockham.
I Am Love Builders is the name of the company?
It's the name of the show.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. And why do you love them?
What's amazing is that they talk about relationships. And I mean, we all struggle with relationships at some level. We could always make them better.
Sure.
But most people can't afford counselors and stuff like that. And although that's very important, and sometimes you just got to do that. But we could just use some great tips to just get our relationships better. I've been listening to I Am Love Builders on radio, and I'll tell you what a difference it's already made between me and my son and just my life in general.
I love that. Good relationship counsel over the airwaves is brilliant.
And hard to come by.
Absolutely. Deborah, do you have contact information for them?
I do. The best way to do it is to go through allstarsuccessalliance.com.
successalliance.com. All right.
Right. And then just click on radio, and then you have all the information about the radio show and how to listen. You can listen to it on your cell phone, your mobile device, or you can listen to it live. It's online. So anybody around the world can grow their relationships.
Wow. All right. Well, I love that. allstarsuccessalliance.com, right?
That's correct.
And then search for the radio and find I Am Love Builders, which is one of the shows. Well, I love this fan bragging, Deborah. You know how this thing works. We say something nice about somebody else, and we believe that you're worth talking about as well. So, Deborah, tell our listeners, please, what you do for a living.
I get to work with those home-based business owners that are tired or fed up of failing and having limited success and rejection. They're just really, they're chasing their friends away from them. They're in that NFL, the No Friends Left Club, and they really want to be known, liked, and trust, but they don't know how to do that. So All-Star Success Alliance coaches them so that they can get those relationships right. They can get their business moving forward and be in a great business relationship rather than having people running from them.
Nobody, Steve, wants to be in the No Friends Left Club.
Oh, that NFL club is something we got to stay away from.
Right. I love that, Deborah, and I love that you're helping folks with their home-based businesses and network marketing businesses to be successful. So, where do we find contact information for you?
At www.asanetwork.biz. That's www.asanetwork.biz. And my phone number is 602-568-0898.
Oh, give that phone number one more time, please, Deborah.
602-568-0898.
Deborah, we love when you call in from Phoenix. You're such a kindness captain. Truly gets the spirit of the what we're doing here with the Experience Pros Radio Show, and we love your fan brags. Thank you so much for calling today.
Oh, you're welcome, and you guys have a great day. Bye, Steve.
Bye, Deborah. Thank you, sweetie.
All right. Now, folks, when we come back, we're going to talk to Jim because, Deborah was looking for Jim, so we found Jim, and he's going to call in and talk to us. But we have to take a quick commercial break. That means that I've got two lines open, and I would love to hear from you as well. The number to call is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. More positive business talk with Steve Replin and good old me coming up next.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Design, implement, and support. If you have a computer, a cell phone, or a tablet, you have a network. Hi, this is Eric, and I've got great news for you. Your network has a guy. For the last 15 years, Brad Binkley of Binkley IT has served his clients without killing their budget. Brad can effectively manage a network of up to 50 computers, typically for about 2 to 4 hours a week. Huge savings, no sacrifice. Call Brad today for your next IT partner. 720-254-1057. That's 720-254-1057. Binkley IT, solving the IT puzzle one piece at a time.
Let's make that change that you're ready for. This is Carrie Conley, co-founder of Infinite Nation, and I'm inviting you to sign up for 2 days that will transform your entire year. I'll help you create a vision to use personally and for business, and together we'll create a step-by-step plan for your entire year. You'll hear from a full team of experts during the event, and some fun surprises will be sprinkled in. Save the date for January 16th and 17th for the second annual Success Unleashed Summit. When your passion and your vision are aligned, your success will be unleashed. Register online at infinitenation.com. I know you're ready. Let's make that change.
Do you want to meet some new people, make some great connections, and network with other business owners? Call me, Penny, today at 303-220-0366 or go to theconnectingexperts.com. Connecting people to people.
You've got a great business, lots of customers, and a catchy tagline. Things are going great, right? Has it ever occurred to you that if you are doing so well in your business, someone else might be trying to copy or steal your concept and make it their own? It happens every day. But don't let it happen to you. You need attorney Steve Replin on your side. Much more than just a lawyer, Steve is a business consultant who knows how to protect what's yours while helping you grow it to success. Call Steve today and CYA. That's Cover Your Assets. 303-322-7919. 303-322-7919.
Your largest asset is your home, and when your home needs help, Hocoa Denver is your best friend. The Homeowners Club of America provides AAA service, promptly matching your service requests with approved contractors, and then following up to guarantee the job was done right. Utilities, appliances, remodeling, painting, from bricks to fencing, floors to patios, Hocoa has you covered. Become a member for the equivalent of only $4 a month. $4. Hocoa, serving homeowners with care. Sign up today, 303-906-2643. That's 303-906-2643.
Wake up with Randy Corcoran, early mornings at 5 on KLZ 560.
Thomas Jefferson, author of the Declaration of Independence. What is the vision of these words, and how do we empower these ideas today? Kim Munson here. Join me and my fellow Americhick Malt this Sunday, 4 to 6 p.m. on KLZ 560, as we get to the heart of the matter about the vision of the Declaration. We have some surprise guests scheduled, and you'll be smarter, more informed, and warmer. That's Heart of the Matter this Sunday on KLZ 560.
The experienced pros want to help you get your business right. Have you joined the revolution? Visit meetup.com/The Revolution and become a business revolutionary. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experienced Pros Radio Show.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Very nice to have you along with us. It is Fan Braggin Friday. Sitting in for Angel is Steve Replin of the Replin Law Group. Steve, thanks so much for being here.
Eric, it's a ball. Thank you so much.
Well, very nice to have you. And by the way, those of you who are regulars to the to the radio show, especially on Fan Braggin Friday, you know that our producer Charlie has a penchant for finding weaving in a theme to the music that he's playing. So start listening. He says it's obtuse today, but we're going to find it out, find the theme as we continue to go in and out of commercials. First song is Video Killed the Radio Star. That's the only clue we're going to give. I don't even know what it is, Steve.
And it's beyond me at this point.
Well, we've only got one thing, so it's hard to say what the theme is going to be with one song, but just remember, Video Killed the Radio Star. And frankly, I don't think I like that. Let's go to Jim. Jim, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hey, guys. Dying out over there?
Hey, man, we're doing all right, Jim. It's not too bad. Where are you calling from?
I met Steve at a party several years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Was my name Jim back then?
I had a lot of fun with him.
Oh, nice. Nice. Jim, who are we fan bragging about today?
UPS, United Postal Service, a particular store.
Hold on for just a second,
and
Jim.
This is the one on Quebec and County Line.
It's you're breaking up a little bit, Jim, because I think you actually said that you're going to brag about UPS.
Exactly, that's right. Can you hear me now?
I think I can, but that's such a huge conglomerate that rarely gets fan bragged about.
A specific store.
Okay.
On County Line and Quebec Street.
County Line in Quebec, the UPS store. All right, I know where that's at. Yep.
The exact address is 8200 South Quebec.
All right.
And that's Safeway Shopping Center.
Why do you love them so much, Jim?
I've been frequenting them for about 7 years, that particular store. And what I really like about them, they are always really friendly, offer great service, a lot of assistance, but I'll give you some specific examples. So on the service side, we can email and ask for colored copies, and within an hour, they'll have them ready for us. So we can just, they'll do them. We can go in there, pick them up, and those copies are like 20 cents a copy, which is real cheap if you buy a quantity of 100.
Sure.
That's great.
We also purchase 1,000 black and white copies at the rate of 3.5 cents a copy. So that's a tremendous rate. They've kept that same rate for 7 years.
Any business that doesn't increase their rate over the course of time and to keep up with inflation, that's a fan brag in and of itself. I love that.
No doubt.
All right.
Right with you.
All right. So
for us.
Give their address again, please.
Yes, 8200 South Quebec Street. And again, it's County Line in Quebec.
Sure.
A phone number, if people want it, is 303-770-5800.
303-770-5800. Love that. The UPS store, specifically located at County Line in Quebec. Jim, great fan brag. I love that. Great service. Great email service.
I was in yesterday, so I felt so good about them once again yesterday that I felt I've got to call them in.
This is why we exist, because when they serve us well, anybody, it doesn't matter who it is, your manicurist, your dog walker, your pets, you're a babysitter, whatever, right? Your lawyer, Steve says.
Very few people fan brag about their lawyers.
Right.
Sadly.
All right, Jim.
I should fan brag about you sometimes, Steve.
Oh, you're so nice.
All right, Jim, tell us, please, if you will, what do you do?
I'm a psychologist myself, and I also am a relationship coach working with my wife in a business called Energy for Life. And relationship enhancement seems to be the order of the day, huh? I mean, Deborah called in about that.
Right.
So I'm just following up.
I love
Same story.
I love this, and you guys you've got a book, you do speaking, you do training, workshops.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about a specific one of those, Eric.
Yeah.
So we did write a book called Secrets of a Soulful Marriage. We did that together. And one of the things we do speak nationally, and we offer also nationally couples retreats, about how to make relationships a masterpiece, really make them extremely special. So speaking of special, we have a very special offer, which is a holiday gift one.
A holiday gift offer.
Yes, this is for a romantic cruise that we're facilitating. It's going across Alaska. And this is going to be June 19th to the 26th on the Celebrity Cruise Line.
June 19th through 26th cruise. And where's the cruise going, Jim?
Well, several locations. I'll give you some details so people can, a site for people to get the details.
All right.
Because it's a lot to talk about.
Well, you could probably just say, is it going to Europe? Is it going to Alaska? Is it going to the Bahamas?
We're going from Seattle to Juneau, Alaska, and a couple other spots in Alaska. So along a canal there's kind of a passageway that it goes through. We'll be seeing some whales and the northern lights and,
nice.
Details or sites like that.
All right.
So all the details are available at www.energyforlife.us/events.
Okay.
On our event page, people can get that. So I'll say it again, Energy for Life, and it's FORN.US/events.
energyforlife.us/events. I love it.
Right.
Jim,
we've heard nothing but raves about Alaskan cruise, and that's what cruises for years, and that's why we've decided to do this.
So when do people need to start signing up?
Oh, yesterday would be good. Spots are limited.
Okay.
But we need to have everything in by mid-February, and this is a good time to do it. And, of course, prior to the holidays, a terrific time for people to look at this as a major gift for a loved one.
Absolutely. Jim, do me a favor. Give your phone number, if you will, please, so people can follow up with you that way as well.
Sure. It's 303-796-7004.
And one more time?
303-796-7004. 004.
Fantastic. Jim, thanks for the call. We appreciate the fan brag about the UPS
Thank you. I appreciate
store.
the opportunity.
We love hearing from you. Jim, another one of our kindness captains.
Thank you, Jim.
Absolutely. On the Experience Pros radio show. Folks, when we come back, we're going to talk to Philip. And what about you? We'd love to hear from you. The number to call, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. You're listening to Steve Replin and Eric Raymer on the Experience Pros radio show, and it's Fan Bragging Friday.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Can you imagine going an entire day without your phone or computer? Crazy, right? How else would you communicate with your team, contact that client, or even get paid? Absolutely nothing happens when you don't have technology in your lap. Even a slow-running computer can stall your progress. And when your software doesn't sync, nothing seems to work out. You've got a technology partner like no other with C-Squared Computer Consulting. C-Squared is your business pain reliever. Solve your pain. Call C-Squared at 303-933-1113.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK Cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service, coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products, means that we're saving time, money, and space in the landfill all at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at rmkcartridge.com.
Hi, this is Angel, and I've been in my home for 12 years now. When I think about redecorating, I just can't seem to get past what I've always done. Helene's Designs offers a fluff it up service for home decorating. She takes what I already have and rearranges just enough to fluff it up. Call Helene to get fluffed up at 720-233-7302. Helene's Designs is a full-service design firm that helps you turn your dreams into a reality. Call Helene's Designs today at 720-233-7302 or check out the before and after pictures online at helenesdesigns.com.
Networking is full of myths. Bring lots of business cards. Be sure to meet at least 10 new people. Have your 30-second sales pitch ready. Ugh. Your network is your net worth, but only if you're networking with your A-team. Take the guesswork out of your networking by joining Extreme Relationship Management. It's transforming the way people are networking. It's way more fun than drive-by networking and doesn't waste your time handing out stacks of business cards. Check out extremerelationshipmanagement.com for their next event. extremerelationshipmanagement.com.
Everyone wins when you partner with Mary Beth Stencil and her Paid to Save network. Put your daily deals on the Paid to Save app for free and start making money every time someone clicks on your offer. You only pay when somebody pays you. What a great idea. And you can start making money today. No one will know of your offer until you list it, so get going right now. Visit paidtosave.com/marriedbeth. That's save.com/marriedbeth. Or call Mary Beth right now at 303-268-5506. That's 303-268-5506. Get paid to save and start making money today.
Random online searching is one way to find a good company, but an even better way is to choose the companies that are listed on the Extreme Customer Service Directory. This elite list of companies have one thing in common. They offer extreme customer service. Their customers are bragging about them, and that's what sets them apart. Trust the companies listed on the Extreme Customer Service Directory to take care of you. Extreme Customer Service Directory at experiencepros.com/directory. experiencepros.com/directory.
The Dennis Miller Show, tonight at 10 on KLZ 560.
The experienced pros want to help you get your business right. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experienced Pros Radio Show.
We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well,
No friends of mine. Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. It's Fan Braggin Friday. Charlie, our producer, has a theme running. First one was video killed the radio star. This is this Bowie? No, who is this, Charlie?
Men Without Hats.
Men Without Hats. You can dance if you want.
Safety dance.
Yeah, okay.
Let me say just a quick word about Friends Left Behind.
Yeah?
That young lady who called earlier to talk about No Friends Left.
Deborah.
Deborah. Sweet Deborah. I have experience with that my very own self. I know that in my client base, that I have a lot of people who join that club by accident.
The No Friends Left Club?
The No Friends Left Behind.
Yeah.
When they decide they want to raise money.
Oh, yeah.
And who do they call?
Oh, their friends.
They call their friends and family.
Yeah. Huh?
All of a sudden, nobody wants to see them coming anymore.
Yeah, isn't that interesting? Got to be careful there. All right. Well, it is Fan Braggin Friday, and now we have 2 songs in. I still haven't solved the mystery for Charlie. He thinks I'm not going to get it, but I'll get it.
We'll get it.
Well, Steve, you have been in the 1970s for most of your life.
Thank you.
And I think you know this kind of stuff. I mean, you remember MTV when it had music?
I do.
Right?
I do.
I think this might be where we're going with this theme. And Charlie's turning red, so I think I'm on to something. Philip, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Good morning, Eric. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning, Philip.
Very nice to have you along with us, Philip. What's your fan bragging story, brother?
I am calling to fan brag for Marissa Houston from Brandulation.
Brandulation.
Ooh.
All right. Tell us about Marissa and Brandulation.
Well, I was referred to Marissa by Katie Myers. I'm doing some, I want to get some marketing things that I can use. I'm doing some different events, and I want to have something to hand out to someone when I meet them, when they come to the table. Something that they'll remember me by. And so Katie referred me to Marissa, and what just absolutely blew me away about her is we had an email conversation about what I wanted to do. She then went on my website, went on my Facebook page, kind of did her research, and then came back to me with suggestions and ideas based upon what she felt my message was and what I was trying to accomplish. And then, which to me is amazing, because a lot of these companies that you deal with that do this, they just send you to a website, say, go find something that you like, and then let us know, and then, we'll go from there. And that was totally not the case. She did the research, she looked at my website, she looked at my logo, and she came back to me and said, these are some things that I think may work.
All right.
And then, so a lot of times when you do stuff like this, everybody, a lot of companies, they require a deposit or they require money up front. And so I had asked that question, do you need anything up front? And her response was, well, the way I do business is you are a referral, and you can pay me when you receive the product and you're satisfied with what you received.
Wow.
Wow.
Old school.
My goodness. Did she have a contract for you to sign?
No.
You don't. Yeah, you be careful. You got a lawyer here who's just.
Sorry, Philip.
Yeah, I love it. Brandulation.
That's a great
branding and marketing and promotional products. I am on their website right now, Philip. Brandulation.com, spelled exactly the way it sounds. And super kudos to Marissa, because she has the word serendipitous.
Wow.
On the website. How serendipitous. You need promotional products? We have promotional products. I love it. Okay, Philip, more contact information for them?
Yeah, you can reach them at 303-952-5008. Or you can go to their website, which is www.brandulation.com.
I love it. It's 303-952-5008. 952-5008 or brandulation.com, where they're going to help you get your brand on. Philip, great fan brag. I love it, man.
Philip,
Please.
I tell you, I think that Brandulation, that is really exceptional that she didn't say to you, why don't you find something you like? Every client I have who needs a website and goes out to search for one, that's what they get from their potential web designers.
Right.
Find something you like.
Right.
Well, if they knew what they liked.
Right. We don't need them.
Yeah, we don't need them. Yep. And so it's really a hard thing. So I love the fact that she was proactive. That's the sign of a good business person.
And has been proactive over this last week in working on finding the right thing, and we're working on it and going to get it done. And it's been an amazing experience, and definitely someone I will refer to other people and all of those things. So.
Well, cool. I love it, Philip. Thank you so much for the call. Brandulation can be found at 5082 East Hampden Avenue in Denver. That's 5082 East Hampden Avenue in Denver. Now, Philip, tell our listeners what you do for a living, please.
I run a company called By the Numbers, Bookkeeping and Accounting, and we help the business owner get rid of their stress when it comes to their bookkeeping and accounting. And we help them get back to doing what they do great, which is running their business. And we take care of that day-to-day bookkeeping and accounting, sales tax, payroll taxes, anything that they would want to get off their plate.
And much more than that, you also counsel your customers, your clients, with fantastic business advice, because you are a well-rounded businessman as well. So yeah, I love.
We try and do that, and I really try and work with my clients to make connections and find people that might be a good fit for their business. So
you betcha.
So you're kind of a relationship manager yourself, aren't you? Seems to be a theme so far.
Right. All right, Philip, your contact information, please.
They can reach me at 720-837-0860.
Give that number one more time.
720-837-0860.
Or just check them out at bythenumbers.com. That's bythenumbers.com. Philip, thanks so much, man. We appreciate the call.
All right, have a good weekend, guys.
We can't help it. It is Fan Braggin Friday.
Thanks, Philip.
Steve Replin is in the studio with us, and let's go to Penny. Penny is on hold now. She's calling in with a Fan Braggin story. Folks, if you don't know Penny, you really need to meet her. But before we talk about her, we will hear her Fan Braggin story. Hi, Penny.
Hi there. How you doing, guys?
We're doing fantastic,
Hi,
Penny. What's your fan bragging story today?
You know, my fan bragging story today is about his name is Jeff Gibbs with Buck Creek Barbecue. And last week I had a really big event, and one of my caterers' fathers fell ill, and he had to leave town and totally forgot to call me and tell me. And so Jeff came on board and brought fantastic pulled pork and sausage, and he's a caterer and he does barbecue, and he totally saved my hiney.
Well, anybody who saves a young lady's hiney is good in our book, for sure. Don't just my lawyer's looking at me going, Eric, you are
right on the edge,
treading
Eric.
on the
right
thin
on the
edge. I love it. Jeff Gibbs from Buck Creek Barbecue. Do you have contact information for them?
You know what? Unfortunately, I am driving down the highway. However, I do know you can go to www.buckcreekbbq.com.
That is exactly where you can go, buckcreekbbq.com, or just pick up the phone and call them at 303-562-9850, 303-562-9850. They've got full-service barbecue and catering to, apparently, to be fan bragging worthy.
Ooh, it sounds good right this second.
Right? I love it. Now, Penny.
Really fantastic stuff.
Now, Penny, I heard about your event last week, and I heard about the food at your event. Because, you know, Steve, I'm a big food
foodie?
Yes. Penny, please tell the one listener who may be tuning in for the very first time ever, what do you do?
Well, my business is called The Connecting Expert, and I connect people to people. I hold big, huge trade shows, and my biggest event of the year is next Thursday in Arvada at Lamar Street Center, and I still have a couple of spots that are left for any small business owners that are out there that might want to showcase their product or service or sell something because of Shop Local Holiday Extravaganza.
Wow, the Shop Local Holiday Extravaganza. That's a mouthful right there. Penny, where do they call? How do we find out more information?
So they can give me a call at 303-220-0366, or they can check out the website at www.theconnectingexperts.com.
Theconnectingexperts with an S.com.
Yes.
And that phone number one more time, please, Penny.
303-220-0366.
Folks, if you've never been to the Connecting Experts events, oh my gosh, fantastic, great place where small business owners get to set up their own vendor table and present their products or services. There's a whole bunch of public comes through and gets to be exposed to all these businesses. And then on top of that, the vendors themselves do business. It's like networking on steroids, and Penny puts it all together and makes sure that everybody meets everybody. It is brilliant.
Penny, what time is the fair?
You know, the event is from 4 until 7 next Thursday, November 20th. And I also forgot to mention that the Carrie Conley will be actually giving like a mini Get Your Vision on from 6 to 6:30.
All right.
That's free to the public to come and check that out. So.
Well, and Carrie Conley, of course, no stranger to these airwaves. We love what she does, and it's a brilliant thing to do. Penny, post, if you will, when you stop driving, post the information on our Facebook wall again, if you will. And we love it. Thanks for the fan brag about Jeff over at Buck Creek Barbecue. And drive safely to wherever you're going today, okay?
Thank you. You guys have an awesome weekend, and love you. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Penny.
Absolutely. Can't help having a great weekend because this is the gateway to your great weekend. It's Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show. Our friend Steve Replin with the Replin Law Group's trying to make sure that I stay on this side of the microphone and not in jail with the FCC. And sometimes those things
slip out.
No, never in question. Folks, we'll be back after these messages. The number to call for you, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Call us now. Tell us your fan bragging story. I got lines open.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe is the official fitness sponsor of the Experience Pros radio show. This is Angel, and Orange Theory is the energizing group fitness concept that is sweeping the nation. Experience the orange effect at the location Eric and I work out at. It's Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road. You'll see more energy, visible toning, and extra calorie burn for up to 36 hours after your workout. Call for a free Saturday session at 303-645-4290. That's 303-645-4290. We'll see you at Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road.
You keep wondering about refinancing options. You know rates are low, but don't know how to go about getting the best rate and best type of loan for your situation. What do you even need to get started? Wonder no more. Go to CherylAnswers.com. Cheryl of ALMC Mortgage has put together a checklist of what you need to know and frequently asked questions when it comes to your mortgage. Get answers. Go to CherylAnswers.com. CherylAnswers.com.
LMB number 100020432. NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
Attention business owners. If you're waiting 30 to 60 days or more to get paid, Riviera Finance can turn your invoices into immediate cash flow. Let them help. Their process is simple and no debt is created. Riviera Finance is located right here in Denver. They've been helping companies across the U.S. for over 40 years. So if you bill on credit but need better cash flow, call Jack Loudon at Riviera Finance now at 303-409-7706. That's 303-409-7706. Or visit RivieraFinance.com.
You have a business and your business needs a phone system other than your cell phone. Now you have a solution. Perfect Cloud Solutions is the perfect answer to your phone system needs. Specializing in affordable voice over internet protocol phone systems, Perfect Cloud Solutions has exactly what you need. And best of all, it fits within your budget. Call today and stop sharing that one-line handheld unit in the office. 855-771-VoIP. That's 855-771-8647. Or check them out for yourself at perfectcloudsolutions.com. Perfect Cloud has your perfect phone solution.
Nyland's Collision Center is an award-winning body shop that takes great care of you and your car. This matters when your insurance company wants to take shortcuts. Nyland's Collision Center only uses manufactured parts. This matters when a cheap, ill-fitting part is available. At Nyland's, it matters. If it's not perfect, it's not leaving. 303-761-9219. 303-761-9219.
You need more customers, and you need to keep the ones you already have. List That Save My Business is your answer to gaining and retaining clients without cold calling or chasing cold leads. Do business with people who like you and who already trust you. List That Save My Business is the book with easy-to-use checklists to bring more of the right customers into your sales process. Buy your copy of List That Save My Business from Amazon.com. These lists will save your business. Buy your copy of List That Save My Business today and grow your business the Experience Pros way.
Wake up with Randy Corcoran, early mornings at 5 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros want to help you get your business right. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. It's Fan Braggin Friday. The number to call, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Charlie's got this musical theme that is, he used the word obtuse, which means we're not going to find it easily.
I'm thinking.
Do you start to see a theme?
I'm not seeing it
Not yet.
No.
And it's all to do with this music that you're hearing.
Ooh, let the dogs.
Right. So, Video Killed the Radio Star. I forgot what the second one was.
Second one was
Charlie's on the phone, and then and now Who Let the Dogs Out. It's not hip hop.
I'd call this obtuse.
Yeah, well, so far.
So far.
It'll make itself known.
Of course.
We'll figure this out.
I'll call you 2 this morning when I figure it out.
Yeah, do that. All right. So the number to call, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. We love it when you call in and say something nice about somebody else, because that means you recognize great customer service. And if you recognize it, you probably provide it. If you don't provide it, you wouldn't see it if it were looking you in the eye. So let's go straight back to the phones. Here's somebody I know who not only recognizes great customer service, but also provides it. Grace, welcome to the show.
Hi, guys.
How's it going?
It's going. It's a great Friday.
It is a great Friday.
It is. Hi, Grace.
It's warm today. It's like 20 degrees.
Oh, gosh. I came out of the house this morning without a coat.
You can actually see the mountains, Grace.
And they're white. It's so pretty.
Yes, indeed. What's your fan bragging story, dear?
I am saying nice things about Plum Marketing today. If you follow me or Katie on Facebook, you saw that we got to be a guest speaker at their Plum Marketing Marketing Summit yesterday morning. And it was so much fun. So Plum Marketing is a complete marketing consulting firm. They do everything when it comes to marketing, and we had such a great event yesterday. They did such a good job. Shara is their sales director. She was the MC. She did an amazing job, and I learned a lot personally, as well as the whole room. It was great feedback. So we had a really good time, and Plum Marketing rocks.
I love this story. We are very familiar with Plum Marketing here at the Experience Pros Radio Show. They've received fan brags before, and fantastic fan brag. Do you have contact information for them? Because they really are. They've got marketing, just direct response, printing, imaging, mail fulfillment, online solutions. Do you have contact information for them?
I do. It's contact@plummarketing.com is their email. They're located at 2675 West 3rd Ave in Denver. Their phone number is 303-607-9424.
303-607-9424. Again, 303-607-9424. Fantastic organization, plummarketing.com. Don't forget the B. Plum Marketing. It's keeping the straight line, right? Straight to the results is what their tagline is.
What would you say their focus is? What's their strong point? It sounds like they do an awful lot of stuff.
Grace, what do you think?
I think their strong point is really getting to know their customer, guys. We talked to them about the Experience Pros, actually, and they know about you guys. We were like, hey, you guys should really, really talk to them, because they give extreme customer service. I think that's one of their strong points. So obviously we said something about the Experience Pros, said a lot of things about the Experience Pros. But yeah, I think they just really know, and a big part of marketing, as we all know, is really getting to know the customer, the client, and how to really reach out to people in a way that, everyone's human. We're in business, but you're talking to humans. How do you get that psychological part of it? And I think that they really understand that. So that's probably what I would say that's awesome about that.
Absolutely, and I would agree with that. Well, Grace, because you called in a fan brag today, and all callers who call in fan brags, the people that they are fan bragging about, the companies that they're fan bragging about, receive an automatic free 1-year listing on the Extreme Customer Service Directory. So not only did you talk about the Experience Pros, but the Experience Pros is going to gift them a 1-year free listing on our Extreme Customer Service Directory, just because you made the call. Now, you mentioned, you said something very quickly. You said, Katie and I, and I know who you are, but there are probably tens of thousands of people who have no idea who this Katie is, and they're about to learn about you. So please tell our listeners what you do for a living.
Yes, absolutely. Well, Katie is the brains behind Pure Communication. She started the business over a year and a half ago. And so Pure Communication, we help businesses with their client retention, specifically putting together a year plan, handling everything from your phone calls to your handwritten thank you cards, to your guests, to your emails, to a one social media platform, and put together that whole marketing strategy to appreciate on the clients that you already have, guys. You have to understand how important it is to appreciate on the people that you already have, because you already have them. And it's so easy it's like dating. If you already have someone, you have to keep dating them. You can't just, put them in a corner and say hi to them every once in a while. You have to keep acknowledging that they're there and that they feel that they need to feel appreciated.
Grace.
Or else they're going to go somewhere else. So,
Grace.
Yeah.
What if you don't have somebody?
I don't have anybody either.
Oh, wait a second.
Just stop it right there,
Grace
Steve.
doesn't have
Steve,
anybody either.
Steve.
It works.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, may I? Grace, have you met Eric?
Stop
Eric,
it.
meet Grace.
Stop it. Grace, I apologize. that took a different turn than I was expecting. Give your contact information, please.
Angel's not there to facilitate this.
Isn't
Okay,
that the
so
truth?
my contact information is we are both Pure Communication is on the Extreme Customer Service Directory, of course. We love you guys. Our main number is 720-465-7733. You can check us out online. Our rockin' website is purecomllc.com.
PureCom with 2 M's, LLC.com. Grace, give your phone number one more time, please.
720-465-7733.
Even I got a little red in the cheeks with Steve doing what he just did. Grace, we love you. Thank you for the call. I sure appreciate you.
Love you guys too. Have a good weekend.
All right.
Thanks, Grace.
You are so in the doghouse. We have to take a quick commercial break.
It's a little extra service we provide.
But I'm gonna have to talk to my lawyer. But when we come back, Felicia is up next. We'd love to hear from you as well. The number to call is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Say something nice about somebody else in business, and we'll let you talk about yours as well.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Run a business and have a life. You got into business so you could enjoy life, and Employer Essentials can help. They keep up with the ever-changing payroll and employment laws and requirements, as well as all those employee management issues. Employer Essentials is the answer you've been looking for to add payroll and HR solutions that offer you peace of mind and the time to do what you want to do. Employer Essentials, Denver's trusted local payroll and HR provider for 15 years. EmployerEssentials.com or 303-734-9436.
Hi, this is Eric, and I want to talk to you about my friends over at McDonald Volvo. This family-owned business has been delivering extreme customer service for almost 50 years right here in our neighborhood. With upfront worry-free pricing and super personalized service, your best car buying experience is at McDonald Volvo. General Manager Will Roughton is a great friend, and he wants to meet you personally. Call him at 303-738-4803. That's 303-738-4803, and tell him the pros sent you.
When you're diagnosed with a brain condition, it takes more than just a doctor to help you live the best life possible. Choose Colorado Neurological Institute's NeuroHealth Center for all your neurorehabilitation needs. The NeuroHealth Center is an outpatient neurorehabilitation clinic in Englewood, offering counseling, care navigation, speech, occupational and physical therapy services, and all services are delivered in one location. Call today, 303-788-4010. That's 303-788-4010, or visit online at thecni.org.
Are you an expert? At Experience Pros, we feature the best in business, and we're looking for industry experts to share tips with our audience. If you're an expert who offers great customer service and you'd like to be a part of the Experience Pros radio show, click on the radio interview request at experiencepros.com. We want our audience to hear from you. Go to experiencepros.com and fill out the radio interview request and start spreading the news that you're going to be on the radio.
I remember the moment. I'll never forget that moment. As long as I live.
At that moment, we arrived on the scene.
The storm had nearly destroyed the area.
This was our own community. Friends, family, people we grew up with, went to school with. We were there to help.
Several of us were working to rescue a family. They made it down to the storm cellar, but the house collapsed on top of the cellar door and trapped them.
We had chainsaws going, and we had to use Humvees and heavy machinery to move massive trees and debris.
We got them out. We helped a lot of people out. It felt good to know I could really make a difference. Right here, close to home. in my state.
It was one of those life-changing moments where I realized I am making a difference in these people's lives and mine. I'm a citizen soldier in the National Guard.
You can serve part-time and be there the moment your community needs you. Learn more at NationalGuard.com.
Sponsored by the Colorado National Guard. Aired by the Colorado Broadcasters Association and this station.
Hi, it's Dennis Miller inviting you to join me for an entertaining blend of politics and news of the day from my hopefully unique perspective. Plus, we'll have a red carpet list of celebrity guests who will grab and keep your attention. It's time well spent that you won't want back. It's that good. Listen for The Dennis Miller Show.
The Dennis Miller Show, weeknights at 10, right here on KLZ 560.
Wake up with Randy Corcoran, early mornings at 5 on KLZ 560.
The Experienced Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
How bizarre! How bizarre! How bizarre!
Ooh, welcome back to the Experienced Pros Radio Show. Very nice to have you along with us today. Steve Replin is playing the air guitar, and I can tell you how bizarre. How bizarre.
And I never miss a note, Eric. Never miss a note.
No, you do not. It's Fan Braggin Friday on the radio show. So nice to have you guys along with us today. This is the show where we celebrate greatness in business and we lift up small business and support them. Charlie, our producer, has a theme for the music that he has selected today, and that theme very obtuse. I don't know if anybody's going to get it, but maybe. The first song was Video Killed the Radio Star. Second song was The Safety Dance. The third one was Who Let the Dogs Out? Now, how bizarre. Interesting. If you know what it is, give us a call, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Felicia is on the line with us. Felicia, welcome to the Experienced Pros Radio Show.
Hi, Eric. How are you?
Felicia, we're doing fantastic, but I'll be honest with you, I have no hair left, and Steve is starting to pull his out with this theme that Charlie's got going. Do you have a guess? Do you know what the theme is between these four songs?
I don't have a clue.
No, me
I'm
either.
Sorry.
No. That you're in good company.
I don't either.
Well, we're gonna figure it out, and Charlie's just sitting back and grinning. But we'll figure it out. In the meantime, it is Fan Braggin Friday. You have been waiting patiently, Felicia, and we're so grateful for you. What is your Fan Braggin story?
I am calling to fan brag on Three Freaks Brewery in Highlands Ranch.
Three Freaks Brewery.
Yes.
I like the name of this place.
Name. Oh my God.
Well, wait a minute.
Yes.
Three Freaks in Highlands Ranch. Well, I'm here.
Uh-oh.
You're here, Steve.
Uh-oh.
Angel's in Highlands Ranch right now, but I'm not.
Oh no.
I think there's only one freak.
Oh, One Freak Brewery.
Three Freaks Brewery. Tell us why you love them.
I love the place because I went in, I had an event there, and I met the owner, Jeff Atencio. He was absolutely amazing, really nice. The place is brand new. They're actually 5 months old today.
Wow.
And yes, and he has been living in the Highlands Ranch area and wanted to make roots here in the Highlands Ranch area and get and share his beer with everyone. And the place is family friendly. Great for just meeting a friend or playing some board games, too.
Whoa, hold on. You said a word that didn't fit. Board
Family
games?
Oh, yes. That's what you do when you go to a brewery. You bring your games and you drink a beer.
Really?
Felicia, I want to party with you.
Oh, my goodness.
We're going to party.
Didn't you say I was in the 1970s? Is that what people do as board games too?
Yes. I don't know.
Like Monopoly and
Risk.
Risk, of
Right?
course. All those incredible.
Stratego.
Oh, gosh.
All right.
Probably
Felicia.
a few more modern games, but yeah.
Oh, are we a little too old for you, Felicia? Is that what we're hearing?
I'm starting to take this personally, Eric.
Seriously.
It's upgraded games. There you go.
Oh, upgraded.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll get off the games for just a moment. Let's talk about the freakishly good beer over at Three Freaks. Where do we find them in Highlands Ranch?
They are on 7140 East County Line Road, and that is the corner of Quebec and East County Line Road. It's right over near the La Pipe, if you know where La Pipe is from Quebec.
Oh, yeah, that's on the southwest corner of county line and Quebec. Love this story. You know, they're keeping it local. Love that. Three Freaks Brewing. Got to be careful. The
Are there
FCC.
2 other freaks?
Well, there must be.
Besides the main freak?
Well, Jeff is one freak.
He's a freak.
Yeah.
Well, the freaks, he says, Jeff, is the freaks are his children.
Oh. I'm not going to say that. No. He can say that, but I'm not going to say that.
No. That could be construed as defamation.
Absolutely. We've got a lawyer in the studio, Felicia, so we got to be careful there. All right. 3freaksbrewery.com, 7140 East County Line Road in Highlands Ranch. I love this story. You got to go down and visit them, and maybe I'll just stop by on my way after work and let them know that Felicia called in a fan bragging story on the Big Boy Radio. Felicia, please tell our listeners what you do for a living.
I am a master budgetologist, and I teach people the art of budgeting.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Budgetology.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have clients who need you,
Come
Felicia?
on now.
A budgetologist.
All right.
Yes, I am a budgetologist.
Okay, so what does a budgetologist do?
You know, I help people look at what their finances right now and today. I don't do long-term planning like a financial advisor, but I take care of the here and now, focus on your goals to get you to start saving, paying off debt, and to help you create a better relationship with your money, because a lot of people have gotten out of touch with their money, and I just want to bring it home and make you realize that this is your money. Nobody else is going to manage it for you.
Here we go with relationships again.
Right.
That's the theme that runs through this.
It's the Experience Pros radio show.
Well,
we
it's
are
all
the
about
relationship
relationships,
business, right?
even if it's with your money.
That's exactly right. Felicia, where do people contact you so that they can get their budgetology adjusted?
People can find me in the Experience Pros directory, which I'm proud to be a member of.
Thank
you. So definitely check me out in the Experience Pros directory, or you can just check me out at keepupwithmrsjones.com.
Keepupwithmrsjones.com.
Yes.
That's cute.
Keep up with Mrs. Jones. Don't put a period after Mrs. But keep up with mrsjones.com. Is there a phone number they can call?
They can call me at 303-872-0327.
Felicia, it is a pleasure speaking with you. Steve and I are going to go dust off our board games and figure out.
Absolutely.
How do you feel about canasta?
I love canasta.
All right, good deal.
Yes.
You know, if you guys go over, he is introducing his butternut, I think a butternut stout this weekend.
Come on.
Ooh.
All right,
Yeah.
3 Freaks Brewery in Highlands Ranch. See you there over the weekend. Felicia, thanks for the call.
Thanks.
You betcha.
Bye, Felicia. So Felicia solves BBS.
What?
Bad budgeting syndrome.
Yes.
See? So she's kind of like
The
a budgetologist.
BBC.
Oh.
No, it's different.
Oh, the BBC.
Yeah, that's different.
Bad budget-
Hey, it is Fan Bragging Friday on the Experience Pros radio show. We have to take a quick station ID at the top of the hour here, but we want you to stick with us. When we come back, Teresa's got a great Fan Bragging story for you. And we're going to carry on the shenanigans with Steve Replin of the Replin Law Group, replinlawgroup.com.
Yes.
You know, Charlie's got this theme going. We'll try to figure that musical theme as well.
This has been the Experience Pros radio show with business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or visit them on the web at experiencepros.com, facebook.com/experiencepros, and twitter.com/experiencepros. What are you waiting for? Join the revolution.
The Dennis Miller Show, tonight at 10 on KLZ 560.
Hi, this is Scott Watley. Join us every Saturday afternoon at 1 p.m. for Sportsman of Colorado. Hunting, fishing, camping, guns, and ammo. We'll get you ready for the big game late rifle season, upland bird hunting, and tips on making your next waterfowl hunt a success. Check out our website, sportsmanofcolorado.com. If you love the outdoors, you'll love Sportsman of Colorado. Sportsman of Colorado, Saturdays, 1 to 2 p.m. right here on KLZ 560.
Thomas Jefferson, author of the Declaration of Independence. What is the vision of these words, and how do we empower these ideas today? Kim Munson here. Join me and my fellow Americhick Molly Vogt this Sunday, 4 to 6 p.m. on KLZ 560, as we get to the heart of the matter about the vision of the Declaration. We have some surprise guests scheduled, and you'll be smarter, more informed, and warmer. That's Heart of the Matter this Sunday on KLZ 560.
KLZ AM 560, KLZ HD Denver, and online streaming at KLZ560radio.com. This is KLZ 560. Freedom, liberty, truth.
This is the Blaze Radio News. I'm Kay Long. A vote expected in the House on the proposed Keystone Oil Pipeline, carrying crude oil from Canada to American refineries on the Gulf Coast. Democrats previously fighting against the pipeline, now for it, thinking approval helps Louisiana Democratic Senator Mary Landrieu in a tough midterm election runoff fight with Republican Congressman Bill Cassidy.
These problems include manning, infrastructure, and skill deficiencies, a culture of micromanagement and over-inspection, and inadequate communication.
Problems with those overseeing America's nukes. Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel ordering an overhaul of U.S. nuclear operations. In a Pentagon briefing, Hagel calling the security of the nation's nuclear arsenal critically important. Hagel ordering a review following a test cheating scandal involving more than 90 missile launch officers. Problems with morale, bad marks following an inspection, and other security issues. This is news on the Blaze Radio Network.
Everyone is making the switch to the Blaze to make it their source for the truth. Why not make it your source for the truth? Make theblaze.com your homepage for news that the other outlets won't even touch. Subscribe to The Blaze TV at theblaze.com/TV or on Dish Network and get access to original programming like For the Record, the show that exposes what's really going on that the government doesn't want you to know. And Real News, the daily conversation on the topics of the day that matter most. Check out the Blaze Radio Network at theblaze.com/radio with original shows like Buck Sexton, The Morning Blaze with Doc Thompson, Pat and Stu, and Jay Severin. Or if you need something to hold in your hands, subscribe to the Blaze magazine. So basically, anywhere you need to go, you can take the truth with you by taking the Blaze with you. This is the Blaze. Truth lives here. So just to recap, anywhere you need to go, you can take the truth with you by taking the Blaze with you. Find out all the ways at theblaze.com.
Dana Lash after Grassroots Radio Colorado on KLZ 560.
You're listening to the Experience Pros radio show, where business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business, and founders of Experience Pros University, are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Thank God it's Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. It is Fan Braggin Friday. This is the best day of the entire week because this is the day that we celebrate greatness in business. And sitting in for Angel Tussey, who is out on assignment today, is our good friend Steve Replin of the Replin Law Group. Steve, how are we doing so far, Counselor?
We're doing great. This is so much fun, Eric.
It is fun,
people
isn't it?
say nice things about other people.
Yeah.
I mean, the common thing in life itself, as I know it, is they come see me, they complain.
Yes.
Bitch and moan and bitch and moan. And it's so old.
We tell people we got here as soon as we could, as quickly as we could. And the whole point of this is we're saying nice things about other people because a rising tide does truly lift all ships, and we believe in the power of praise. And somebody who gets what we're trying to do is Teresa. Teresa, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Thank you, Eric and Steve.
Hi, Teresa.
Teresa, what's your fan bragging story, dear?
Well, I have a great success story. Back in April, I was seriously upside down in my car, and I knew that that car wasn't going to last till the end of the loan. So I called my friend Matt Martin over at H&M Brown, explained my situation, and he found a way to get me into a brand new Nissan and help me get that negative equity rolled into a very low interest loan. And about 10 days ago, I was in a serious accident, and luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. But because of the way Matt set everything up, I had gap insurance, which ate up about $10,000 in negative equity that I had in the first car. And the day the insurance company gave the word that they totaled the first Nissan, I drove away in a luxurious 2014 again Nissan, and it took 15 minutes to sign papers, and I never stepped foot on the lot.
Wow. Okay. First things first, you're okay?
I'm absolutely okay.
All right. I mean, that's our first priority is
Over
to
and
make
above
sure that,
anything.
yeah, absolutely. And Teresa, I don't know if you're a regular listener to the broadcast or not, but Matt Martin, we know him around here, these halls, as Miracle Matt, because he truly does. I mean, he was for over a year a member of the Extreme Customer Service Directory. He stands for everything that's right in business, and of course, over at H&M Brown, I mean, wow, these guys are rocking it as well. hmbrown.com, hmbrown.com.
Eric, in a past lifetime, weren't you a magician?
Yeah.
This outperforms probably most magic tricks that you could do.
Now, hold on, mister.
How
You've
do you
never seen
take-
my magic.
But upside down in a car.
Yeah.
Hopefully the car was not upside down.
No.
And moving into a brand new car.
Yes.
I mean,
it's that gap insurance that without ever having to come into to the lot. Am I right, Teresa?
Yes, absolutely.
Didn't have to come into the lot.
Nothing up his sleeve?
You know, no. This guy's the real deal. I just pretended. I'm sorry to tell you that. Teresa, I love this. Do you have contact information for Matt?
I do. The direct number to reach Magic Matt is 303-414-2388.
303-414-2388. Here's a guy from the heart of Fort Worth, Texas, who's living here in Colorado now. And wow, what a great guy. He is a big favorite of mine. I'll just be honest with you. I love him. Great fan, Bragg. hmbrown.com. If you want to look at his mug and find out more information about him, just go to hmbrown.com/brokers/98. All right, Teresa, tell our listeners what you do for a living, please.
My passion is property management, and my company is called Lion Share Properties. And what my specialty is helping accidental landlords. And what that means is when tenants have control of the property or they're behind in rents, that's just the sweet spot for us, because we love to come in, turn the tides for that owner, turn the property around, and start making it a positive cash flow. And we are very, very good at it.
Boy, what an art form that is, Teresa.
Absolutely. I love that. And the name of your business, Lions Share Properties?
Yes.
Love that.
You should be talking to lawyers who have clients who end up with properties and don't know what to do about it.
There you
Teresa,
go.
you're like a godsend.
Teresa, let me introduce you to
The more
Steve Replin.
difficult it is, the more difficult it is, the better we like it.
I love it. And Teresa, you're also a very proud member of the Extreme Customer Service Directory. Well, listen, folks. People in the directory do business with people in the directory, and they do it because they've been vetted, and we know that they're fantastic. Lions Share Properties, where can we contact you?
My direct number is 303-263-4263.
303-263-4263. Teresa Grasmick at Lions Share Properties. Now, Teresa, Steve Replin here is a lawyer who would probably want to follow up with you. Are you at a place where you can take down his number?
Absolutely.
All right, Steve, go.
The phone number, Teresa, Magic Teresa.
Uh-huh.
I think you work some magic yourself.
Right.
Okay, the
Yes.
number is 303-322. 7919.
One more time, Steve.
303-322-7919. I bet I have clients for you today.
Come on now. Do you see how that works, folks?
That's unbelievable, Teresa. I love that.
Spreading the love.
Absolutely, dear.
Teresa, thanks for the call. It's fantastic to hear from you today.
All right, bye-bye.
Yes, ma'am. Folks, don't go anywhere. When we come back, more positive business talk. Steve Replin, our in-house lawyer today, and me. Sorry, I got nothing.
In-house magician.
Okay, no.
Yes.
Oh gosh. And then, of course, Charlie, our producer, who is trying to fool us with the music today.
Magic Charlie.
And you know, here's the thing. Charlie's trying to fool us, and I'm thinking, because we've been doing the music as we come into the show, and he's got this obtuse theme going with these songs that he's been playing, and those songs so far have been Video Killed the Radio Star, The Safety Dance, Who Let the Dogs Out, and Bizarre. How bizarre. And then when we came back, our theme song might actually fit into the category. We'll see if you can guess what the theme is. After these messages, we'll be right back.
The Experienced Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Women-owned businesses are on the rise, but where do you go when the bank says no? Ladies, it's tough to secure the capital necessary to launch or develop a new business. You need to know attorney Steve Replin of the Replin Law Group. Steve specializes in helping women secure hard money lending when no one else will step up. You have an ally in Steve Replin. He has the knowledge and resources to get you the money you need to grow your business. Call Steve today. It's Money in the Bank, your bank. 303-322-7919 or replinlawgroup.com.
Design, implement, and support. If you have a computer, a cell phone, or a tablet, you have a network. Hi, this is Eric, and I've got great news for you. Your network has a guy. For the last 15 years, Brad Binkley of Binkley IT has served his clients without killing their budget. Brad can effectively manage a network of up to 50 computers, typically for about 2 to 4 hours a week. Huge savings, no sacrifice. Call Brad today for your next IT partner, 720-254-1057. That's 720-254-1057. Binkley IT, solving the IT puzzle one piece at a time.
Do you want to meet some new people, make some great connections, and network with other business owners? Call me, Penny, today at 303-220-0366 or go to theconnectingexperts.com. Connecting people to people.
Let's make that change that you're ready for. This is Carrie Conley, co-founder of Infinite Nation, and I'm inviting you to sign up for 2 days that will transform your entire year. I'll help you create a vision to use personally and for business, and together we'll create a step-by-step plan for your entire year. You'll hear from a full team of experts during the event, and some fun surprises will be sprinkled in. Save the date for January 16th and 17th for the second annual Success Unleashed Summit. When your passion and your vision are aligned, your success will be unleashed. Register online at infinitenation.com. I know you're ready. Let's make that change.
Your largest asset is your home, and when your home needs help, Hocoa Denver is your best friend. The Homeowners Club of America provides AAA service, promptly matching your service requests with approved contractors, and then following up to guarantee the job was done right. Utilities, appliances, remodeling, painting, from bricks to fencing, floors to patios, Hocoa has you covered. Become a member for the equivalent of only $4 a month. $4! Hocoa, serving homeowners with care. Sign up today, 303-906-2643. That's 303-906-2643.
You need more customers, and you need to keep the ones you already have. Lists That Save My Business is your answer to gaining and retaining clients without cold calling or chasing cold leads. Do business with people who like you and who already trust you. Lists That Save My Business is the book with easy-to-use checklists to bring more of the right customers into your sales process. Buy your copy of Lists That Save My Business from Amazon.com. These lists will save your business. Buy your copy of Lists That Save My Business today and grow your business the Experienced Pros way.
The Dennis Miller Show, tonight at 10 on KLZ 560.
This is Kim Evans with Lawford Solutions. Join me and Scott Watley every Saturday from 4 to 4:30 p.m. for information pertaining to seniors and their families on Seniors on the Move Radio, KLZ 560.
The Experienced Pros want to help you get your business right. Have you joined the revolution? Visit meetup.com/The Revolution and
pick on me.
Business Revolutionary. And now, back to Angel on the Experienced Pros radio show.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Thanks for taking time out of your day to join us for ours. Steve Replin sitting in for Angel Tussey, the Replin Law Group. Where do we go to find more information about you?
Oh, ReplinLawGroup.com.
You made it easy.
ReplinLawGroup.com. R-E-P as in Paul, L-I-N.
I love it.
Law Group.
If you have need for an attorney, if you're an attorney, if you are in small business, you do have need for an attorney. You need to know Steve Replin. Take On Me is the next addition to Charlie's thematic music thing. Video Killed the Radio Star, The Safety Dance, Who Let the Dogs Out, Bizarre, and now Take On Me. If you are a follower of VH1, you might be able to put those things together and come up with what is the one thing in common that all of these songs have together.
Boy, this is obscure.
It can be.
Yes.
It can be. But, who knows? Maybe Matt knows. Let's go to him. Matt, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Thanks for having me. And it's the theme how bad 80s music was.
How bad 80s music was.
That's hilarious.
Matthew.
That's hilarious.
Matthew, you're so lucky that the little girl who normally sits in Steve's seat is not here because right now she would reach through the phone and smack you.
I think I can take it.
Yeah, I bet you
that's hilarious.
True. Matt, welcome to the show, man. What do we fit? And the answer is no. It is not. That is not the thing.
But great guess.
What is your fan bragging story?
I am fan bragging the Sprouts Farmers Market at 8557 East Arapahoe Road.
All right.
A friend of mine, Angela Schoenbelt, who I think might be a friend of the show, she held a marketing seminar for healers, and the Sprouts Farmers Market was kind enough to donate all the food for the event as a sponsor.
Wow.
And I thought it was a very nice gesture on their part.
Wow. Donated the food for an event? That's brilliant.
That's good.
And it's good. It's good marketing for them as well. I love this. All right. Do you have contact information for them, Matt?
They're located at 8557 East Arapahoe Road, just west of the I-25 on Arapahoe Road. I don't have their phone number, but they're not really a company call anyway.
All right. Huh. All right. Well, there you go. So just go on down to East Arapahoe Road. Did you say it's what's the address again?
8557 East Arapahoe Road, just west of the 25.
Just west of 25. Okay, good deal. Sprouts Farmers Market. Love this. What a brilliant.
Must be on the north side of
I think so. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
All right, Matt. Well, fantastic. I love that they're getting involved with some of the people who listen to the show. They have to host their own events, and Sprouts is stepping up to kind of cater that. That's very cool. Now, speaking of catering.
Yes.
I recognize the voice. If you were listening to yesterday's show, you will recognize the voice that we're talking to Matt, Chef Matt Curry, who loves who loves shopping at Sprouts, by the way. Angel and I hired Matt yesterday. He brought in the most amazing beer cheese, macaroni and cheese with andouille sausage. Ooh. And Steve, I'm not kidding. Oh my gosh. We're like, okay, sign me up. So Matt, I teed it up. Tell the listeners what you do, brother.
My name is Matt Curry, and I am a personal chef, Rodazine. As a personal chef, what I'll do is, as a customer, I'll first sit down with you to design 2 different 5-entree menus, then set up a time and date to come into your home with the groceries and the cooking supplies to cook 2 weeks worth of Monday through Friday dinners for you and your family. And I clean up before I go. $350 for 2 weeks worth of food for a married couple.
Wow.
So check this out, Steve. And Matt, hang with me here. We left the office, right? After being fed by Matt Curry yesterday. Gosh, was the food amazing. Angel and I went to another event where there were a dozen women, most of which are married with family and whatnot. And we're talking about Matt Curry at this event. And they're all like, he does what? And somebody says, well, what if he doesn't like my pots and pans? And Angel says, he brings his own.
He brings his own
right?
pots and pans.
He brings his own. He brings the food. He brings the containers to put them in the refrigerator and the freezer, and he cleans up after he cooks. Your house smells amazing, and you eat for 2 weeks.
Well, that's unbelievable.
Come on.
That's really incredible.
You.
You can find my website at Chef Curry's, that's with an S, chefcurryscuisine.com. My email address is also chefcurryscuisine, but at gmail.com. And my phone number is 720-404-2798.
720-404-2798. I'm going to say it again, 720-404-2798. You owe it to yourself, your family. So many of us are getting home so late at night, and the last thing that you want to do is break out your food and start preparing your meals and all of that. You don't want to do that. Call Chef Matt right now.
Matt, can you cook ethnic dishes?
Ethnic?
I can cook anything you want.
Really?
Right.
I would think with the last name Curry, it probably would be,
Well,
I mean, I love Indian food, for example.
Right, but do you also love Jewish food?
I do love Jewish food.
Matt,
and Ethiopian food.
Ethiopian food? Matt?
I can do whatever you want.
You've got to be kidding me.
All right, so you may score another one right here, Matt. I'm just saying.
Wow.
All right, Matt. Go ahead.
I do have one thing to say.
Sure.
I'm only sad because I don't get to make an inside joke about styrofoam cups with Angel today. Eric knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
That was fun.
Thanks, Matt. We really appreciate your goofy little inside joke. 720-404-2798, chefcurryscuisine.com. Matt, thanks for the fan brag about Sprouts. We sure appreciate you.
Thanks for having me. Talk to you guys
betcha.
later.
Take care, Matt.
Got to take a quick commercial break, Steve, but when we come back, Casper is on the line with a fan bragging story. We've got lines open and we want to hear from you. So the number to call is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
The experienced pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Networking is full of myths. Bring lots of business cards. Be sure to meet at least 10 new people. Have your 30-second sales pitch ready. Your network is your net worth, but only if you're networking with your A-team. Take the guesswork out of your networking by joining Extreme Relationship Management. It's transforming the way people are networking. It's way more fun than drive-by networking and doesn't waste your time handing out stacks of business cards. Check out extremerelationshipmanagement.com for their next event. extremerelationshipmanagement.com.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK Cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products means that we're saving time, money, and space in the landfill all at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at rmkcartridge.com.
Can you imagine going an entire day without your phone or computer? Crazy, right? How else would you communicate with your team, contact that client, or even get paid? Absolutely nothing happens when you don't have technology in your lap. Even a slow-running computer can stall your progress. And when your software doesn't sync, nothing seems to work out. You've got a technology partner like no other with C² Computer Consulting. C² is your business pain reliever. Solve your pain. Call C² at 303-933-1113.
Everyone wins when you partner with Mary Beth Stencil and her Paid to Save network. Put your daily deals on the Paid to Save app for free and start making money every time someone clicks on your offer. You only pay when somebody pays you. What a great idea. And you can start making money today. No one will know of your offer until you list it, so get going right now. Visit paidtosave.com/MarriedBeth. That's save.com/MarriedBeth. Or call Mary Beth right now at 303-268-5506. That's 303-268-5506. Get paid to save and start making money today.
Random online searching is one way to find a good company, but an even better way is to choose the companies that are listed on the Extreme Customer Service Directory. This elite list of companies have one thing in common. They offer extreme customer service. Their customers are bragging about them, and that's what sets them apart. Trust the companies listed on the Extreme Customer Service Directory to take care of you. Extreme Customer Service Directory at experiencepros.com/directory. experiencepros.com/directory.
Hi, Bill McCormick here to thank you for making the Crawford Stand part of your day, and to let you know that now you can hear the stand on demand. Just go online to www.crawfordbroadcasting.com. Click on the stand button and look for the title of the commentary you want. You can then click on it to read, print, listen, or download as an MP3. This new service is for commentaries broadcast since the beginning of this year, and they're right there on the stand page at www.crawfordbroadcasting.com. The Crawford Stand is a public affairs presentation for God and country.
The Dana Show, tonight at 7 on KLZ 560.
Now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experience Pros Radio Show.
I got it. This would have been the one that absolutely threw me over the edge. And Angel would have got this one too, Charlie. Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show, where it is Fan Braggin' Friday. Charlie's got a musical theme going on, and his theme has included Video Killed the Radio Star, Safety Dance, Who Let the Dogs Out, the song Bizarre or How Bizarre, Take On Me, and now Mickey. Yeah, I got it. I know what it is. Let's see if Casper knows the theme that ties all of those songs back together. Casper, welcome to the show.
Hey, I'm trying to figure this out, and I don't know. Disneyland, Disney World, or Disneyland, or Mickey Mouse or something.
Wow. No. No. But thank you for playing. Interesting. No, Mickey, I guess, Mickey is where you jump to Disney, I guess, but no, that is not the theme. I'm a little nervous about our next caller after you, Casper, because I think he actually might know.
Oh, no.
He's a fount of useless information.
Useless.
But we'll get to him later. Casper, what's your fan bragging story?
Well, I have some very useful information,
Yes, sir.
and this is going to blow you away. So I want to fan brag about Barbie Zell, and she is with Pacific Technologies Laboratories.
Pacific
Technology Laboratories.
All right.
And there is no website yet. However, what this laboratory does is they produce a DNA test that allows for the doctor to know whether the drug that they're prescribing is harmful to you specifically or not.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes, this is an amazing test. It's also approved by the FDA. It's also accepted by all the insurance organizations, Medicaid, Medicare. So when you go into you can go into your doctor and request this test to make sure that the prescriptions they're prescribing you are not harmful to you.
Wow.
You specifically, not just overall, not just Casper and anybody that, that acts like it. It's like you specifically.
Now, Casper, you called them Pacific Technology Laboratories. Is there any chance that maybe you're talking about toxicology laboratories?
I'm sorry, toxicology.
All right, so there is a website for you, and it's PACTOX, PACTOX.com, PACTOX.com, and wow, what a brilliant service, making sure that you're pharmacogenetic. Yeah, that's
a multisyllabic.
You're a lawyer. Say that word.
Well, I need to learn how to spell that. I'm going to put that in some agreements.
Pharmacogenetic.
That's really good.
Pharmacogenetic.
Yeah.
All right, Casper. So we got no clue really what they do, except they test to make sure that you don't die.
Wait a second, Casper. Did they do the other side of it? Because a lot of times drugs that are prescribed are not effective. It's not about the
Yes.
safety part. It's about, you can be prescribed like an antibiotic and maybe in your system it doesn't work so well.
No, it tests for effectiveness and how it will affect you specifically.
Wow.
So they know that, if they're going to prescribe Lipitor, there's several drugs like Lipitor.
Right.
So maybe you specifically don't respond, or your body doesn't respond to Lipitor, but it may respond to one of its
Gotcha.
One of its cousins, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, this is a great service. Pacific Toxicology Laboratories. Do you have other contact information beyond the packtalks.com website that I gave?
Yes. You want to call Barb Ezel. She's one of the representatives for this company. Her number is 303-710-5901.
Give that number one more time, please.
303-710-5901. What I really love about it is that we, as the patients, can now take control over what the doctor is prescribing us to make sure that they're getting the right.
It's good stuff. Casper, have you used the service yet?
Not yet. I will be using it very, very shortly.
All right. Well,
Do they take walk-ins?
I don't know.
I mean, what happens if you're taking a medication, you're not sure that it's working on you or not? Can you just like give them a jingle and say, hey, I'm taking, something, and I'll come in and give you some blood or whatever it takes?
Yeah, you have to go through your doctor. So,
you have to go through a
take
doctor.
a letter. You can take a letter that this lab gives you, take it to your doctor. They can run the test and tell you exactly what that if that medication is going to be effective.
All right. Well, there you have it. All right. That's Pacific Toxicology Laboratories, PACTOX, PACTOX.com, and ask for Barb Ezel. All right, Casper, please tell our listeners what you do for a living.
Well, I'm a sales enthusiast with Employer Essentials, and we do HR, accounting, and payroll. In fact, we have a HAP E3 product solution that is off the chain. So it's HR, accounting, and payroll. That's the HAP. And then the E3 is essential, efficient, and economical.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. And it is economical. We use Casper's services for our own HR and payroll. Casper, some contact information for you, please.
Absolutely. So you can reach us at employeressentials with an S.com. That's employeressentials with an S.com. The phone number is 303-734-9436.
Give that number one more time, please, Casper.
303-734-9436, and please ask for Casper.
Ask for Casper. He serves us well, and I know that he will serve you well as also.
A sales enthusiast.
Right.
Casper, I love it.
Yes, sir. Hey, Steve, one more quick thing.
Sure.
I need to talk to you, sir, so can you call me?
Oh, well, you know what? I just so happen to have your number at this point. So absolutely, young Casper.
All right. That's what we do here on the Experience Pros Radio Show. We put people together.
All about relationships.
I love it. Casper, thanks so much for the call, man.
All right, thanks.
Yep. We have to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, Adam is going to solve the mystery. I believe in you, Adam. I know you're listening. Of Charlie's very interesting theme for the music. If you think you know it, and you can call it in, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. We've got lines open. Would love to hear your fan bragging stories as well. Steve Replin with the Replin Law Group, replinlawgroup.com, hanging out with us in place of Angel today.
And how fun it is, Eric.
It really is. We'll be back after these messages. Remember to do business with the people who do business with the pros.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Nyland's Collision Center is an award-winning body shop that takes great care of you and your car. This matters when your insurance company wants to take shortcuts. Nyland's Collision Center only uses manufactured parts. This matters when a cheap, ill-fitting part is available. At Nyland's, it matters. If it's not perfect, it's not leaving. 303-761-9219. 303-761-9219.
Attention business owners. If you're waiting 30 to 60 days or more to get paid, Riviera Finance can turn your invoices into immediate cash flow. Let them help. Their process is simple and no debt is created. Riviera Finance is located right here in Denver. They've been helping companies across the U.S. for over 40 years. So if you bill on credit, but need better cash flow? Call Jack Loudon at Riviera Finance now at 303-409-7706. That's 303-409-7706. Or visit RivieraFinance.com.
Stop calling around looking for the best mortgage rates and call ALMC Mortgage. ALMC Mortgage matches you with the right mortgage for your needs every single time. Now's the right time to finance. Call ALMC Mortgage today at 303-696-6933. 303-696-6933. Check out today's current rates and questions you should ask about your mortgage at almcmortgage.com. almcmortgage.com.
LMB number 1000-20432. NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe is the official fitness sponsor of the Experience Pros radio show. This is Angel, and Orange Theory is the energizing group fitness concept that is sweeping the nation. Experience the orange effect at the location Eric and I work out at. It's Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road. You'll see more energy, visible toning, and extra calorie burn for up to 36 hours after your workout. Call for a free Saturday session at 303-645-4290. That's 303-645-4290. We'll see you at Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road.
You have a business and your business needs a phone system. Now you have a solution. Perfect answer to your phone system needs. Specializing in affordable voice over internet protocol phone systems, Perfect Cloud Solutions has exactly what you need. And best of all, it fits within your budget. Call today and stop sharing that one-line handheld unit in the office. 855-771-VoIP. That's 855-771-8647. Or check them out for yourself at perfectcloudsolutions.com. Perfect Cloud has your perfect phone solution.
You need more customers, and you need to keep the ones you already have. Lists That Save My Business is your answer to gaining and retaining clients without cold calling or chasing cold leads. Do business with people who like you and who already trust you. Lists That Save My Business is the book with easy-to-use checklists to bring more of the right customers into your sales process. Buy your copy of Lists That Save My Business from Amazon.com. These lists will save your business. Buy your copy of Lists That Save My Business today and grow your business the Experience Pros way.
Wake up with Randy Corcoran, early mornings at 5 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros want to help you get your business right. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experience Pros radio show.
Hey, welcome back to the Experience Pros radio show. I just realized you can't see the video camera, so I'll switch that over here. It's the Macarena. Hey, Macarena. That is the next addition to Charlie musical theme.
Every cruiser's theme song.
Cruisers.
Yes.
So what do these songs have in common? The video killed the radio star, the safety dance, Who Let the Dogs Out, How Bizarre, How Bizarre, Take on Me, Hey Mickey, and the Macarena.
Macarena. Oh my God.
Well, I'll bet you I know somebody who, if he doesn't know the answer, he's got a good guess. Adam, welcome to the Experience Pros radio show.
Eric and Steve, good morning to you both.
Hey, Adam. How are you doing this morning?
I'm fantastic.
Good.
And I'm going to guess either really annoying songs that you can't get out of your head or bad dance crazes.
Oh, that's interesting.
You know, the bad dance craze is probably the closest one we've heard.
It is. That's not bad.
And you're the second person to say really bad songs, which is exactly the opposite of the direction you should be searching in. And that's a big, huge clue right there. But Adam,
fantastically cheesy songs.
Well,
fantastically cheesy
songs. All right, Adam. Wow. No, it's not that. It's not either of your guesses. But that's okay because it's Fan Braggin Friday. Adam,
absolutely. And I gave it my best.
You certainly did, and you never disappoint. Adam, what's your Fan Braggin story?
Today, I want to talk about a new coffee shop I found. You know, as a sales professional, I like to go find local private coffee shops rather than sitting at just another Starbucks. And I found one on the west side that's going to be my new west side spot. It's called Ground Up Coffee Cafe. It's just about maybe a couple blocks east of the address is 11614 West Bellevue.
Oh, give that address again.
11614 West Bellevue.
All right.
What makes this place great is that you've got a community feel when you walk in there. The first time I went in there was an art class going on with some of the members of the community and an art instructor leading a group of folks doing art. And the next time I went in there was a group doing a book discussion. There's always a community element when I go in there, and it always feels so nice to.
Wow. All right. It's called the Ground Up Coffee Cafe. They're at the intersection of Bellevue and Sims on the west, clearly on the west side of town, just before you get to the foothills.
That's a great name. I'm always attuned to the names of businesses because I'm always on the lookout for great trademarks. And that is a trademark that is absolutely beautiful.
Clearly.
Ground Up Coffee. It's so cool.
I love it. All right.
Roland Vesey is the owner, and they just make you feel like you're welcomed into the community when you're in there, and it's a fantastic spot. If you're looking for a place on the west side of town to have a business meeting, don't go to Starbucks. Go to somewhere like Ground Up Coffee that's private and helps that local Colorado business owner as well.
That's great.
Well, I love it. Absolutely. And man, what a great name for a company. And, when you find a local company doing it right, this is what the Experience Pros Radio Show is all about. So let's celebrate them. And so thank you for that fan brag. If you want to check out the Ground Up Coffee Cafe, again, 11614 West Bellevue Avenue, Bellevue and Sims, southwest corner in Littleton, and their phone number is 303-979-5282. Adam, what do you do?
Well, I do payroll and payroll taxes, but I like to put it this way. I keep that relationship that no one wants, the one with the tax man, from happening.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
That's good.
It is good.
And, as we enter the holiday season, there's going to be people who are making decisions about balancing their time. Are they going to spend this weekend Christmas shopping or preparing for the holidays? Or are they going to spend it preparing their taxes and their end-of-year processes for their payroll?
I wonder if you went to that.
I want to free up that time so that they can do that Christmas shopping, and we'll take care of the payroll.
Adam, could you write me a prescription for Internal Revenue Service, some biotic for them, and I would take it to that lab that we just heard about to see if the IRS is actually bad for me or
right, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, Adam, give your contact information, if you will, please.
Absolutely. You can call me at 720-505-4446 or email me at akemper, KEMPER, @altitudepayroll.com.
Give that phone number one more time, please, Adam.
Definitely. 720-505-4446.
Are you in the mountains, Adam?
I am not. I'm in Aurora.
You're in that explains everything.
It all.
Yeah, you're breaking up on us a little bit. If you're using one of those Bluetooth things, it's time to change the battery, brother.
I actually, in all of the Experience Pros events that I go to, I know Adam. I didn't recognize your last name.
Adam Kemper.
He is the bomb.
Yeah, he's
Adam
you can't say that word on the radio.
Oh, yeah. Well, as long as it's not broadcasting the airport.
He's super keen.
He is really a cool dude.
Yeah, peachy.
I totally endorse him.
And he apparently has no taste in music. Adam, we love you, brother. Thank you so much for the call, man. Can't wait to hear from you again next week.
Absolutely.
Take care,
Have a great
Adam.
week, and thanks for giving me this opportunity. Love Fan Braggin Friday.
Right back at you. Hey, let's jump to Bert. Bert, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hey, good morning, Eric. Who do you have there with you?
This is
I think it's Steve.
Steve Replin.
It is.
Steve Replin with the Replin Law Group, Bert.
Oh, right on. Very cool.
Hey, Bert, I got a question for you, man, before we get to your fan brag. I'm going to list you a couple of songs here. I don't know if you've been playing along and listening with us, but Video Killed the Radio Star, Safety Dance, Who Let the Dogs Out, Bizarre, How Bizarre, How Bizarre, Take on Me, Hey Mickey, and now the Macarena. Do you have any idea what thread ties all those together?
Yeah, they all make you want to get up and dance.
Bert's a dancer.
Oh, there you go.
We know this about him. He's a salsa dancer. He'll dance to anything.
Oh, you're kidding. That's very cool.
Yeah, that's true. All right, Bert. No, that's not the answer. Though they do kind of. I don't know. Can you dance to How Bizarre?
I don't know. Can you dance?
I don't
the
know.
Dogs out?
I can.
Yeah, I'm sure that you can, and I'm pretty sure you wrote "Hey Mickey." Okay, so Bert, what's your fan bragging story, Bert?
Well, something cool really happened last week. I mean, this wasn't a great big giant thing that happened, but it's the little things in life that really make a difference sometimes. And what is so cool is that there is a guy named Scott McMurray, who is the store manager of the Meineke Car Care Center, the one that's over here on South Broadway. And these guys are so good. Every time I call, we set an appointment. They are so right on when I arrive, and they get me in and out of there so fast. But the coolest thing is the oil change that I go there for is only $19.99. And just to have them be able to get me in, get me out, have it be so cheap, and they do it with such courtesy and such good customer service, I thought, all right, these guys are my next fan brag. So,
all right, so
that's what it's all about.
It's the Meineke Car Care Center on 5101 South Broadway in Inglewood, and you're telling me, is that the right one?
It's actually,
or is
1658? Yeah,
1658.
Yeah,
okay, I'm sorry, I quoted the wrong one. 1658 South Broadway in Denver. 303-722. 6336 is their phone number, and Bert, 19. You're gonna party like it's 1999.
Every time I get out of there and I've gotten my oil changed for that little, that's the way it makes me feel. It makes me want to dance.
I love it. I love it. Well, because you fan bragged about them, they're going to get a free year as a free listing in the Extreme Customer Service Directory. And we'll send Scott McMurray a postcard like we do everybody who gets fan bragged. We send them a postcard and let them know that they have been talked about on the radio as well as added to the Extreme Customer Service Directory.
Great idea.
You betcha. Hey, Bert, do us a favor, please. Tell us what you do for a living and pause at the appropriate time for effect, if you don't mind.
Well, I am Bert Middleton,
the Goat Killer. All right, thank you, Bert. Go ahead.
I am the gout killer, the killer of that incredibly painful form of arthritis we've all come to know as gout. And as a matter of fact, there are many different ways that I can help people with gout. But there's a really cool thing that I've got going on next Thursday at the Natural Grocers. That's at the corner of Colorado and Evans. I am doing a very gout-specific nutritional seminar because I am a certified nutritionist. And I'm calling it Don't Get Gout This Holiday Season. Because, now the holidays are coming up and everybody's going to start partying and eating and going crazy and getting all stressed out. And that is the perfect recipe for getting gout. And I'm not going to let that happen.
You get the gout out.
He's a gout extractor.
Absolutely. If you hurt, you need to call Bert. What's the phone number?
My phone number is 970-485-5955.
970-485-5955. Bert will help you get the gout out, that's for sure. He's got all kinds of nutritional advice on his website, thegoutkiller.com or bertmiddleton.com. Bert, I love this. I love what you do, man. Thanks for the fan brag.
You bet. Thank you.
Bert, I've got somebody for you. I'll get your number and give it to him.
There you go.
Awesome.
That's Bert Middleton, the Goat Killer. We'll be back after these messages with Steve Replin. We're going to wrap it up with Joe, who will be our final caller for the day. Coming up on the Experience Pros Radio Show, it's Fan Braggin' Friday.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Run a business and have a life. You got into business so you could enjoy life, and Employer Essentials can help. They keep up with the ever-changing payroll and employment laws and requirements, as well as all those employee management issues. Employer Essentials is the answer you've been looking for to add payroll and HR solutions that offer you peace of mind and the time to do what you want to do. Employer Essentials, Denver's trusted local payroll and HR provider for 15 years. EmployerEssentials.com or 303-734-9436.
When you work from home, you run the risk of setting up a makeshift workspace in the corner or somewhere off to the side of your bedroom. It's not really a home office. It just happens to be your office at home. Let Helene's Designs help you create a productive workspace that transforms you from hobbyist into an innovative CEO ready to be featured in a magazine spread. Take charge of your home office and call Helene's Designs. You're the CEO. Make sure your home office looks like it. 720-233-7302. 720-233-7302.
Hi, this is Eric, and I want to talk to you about my friends over at McDonald Volvo. This family-owned business has been delivering extreme customer service for almost 50 years right here in our neighborhood. With upfront worry-free pricing and super personalized service, your best car buying experience is at McDonald Volvo. General Manager Will Roughton is a great friend, and he wants to meet you personally. Call him at 303-738-4803. That's 303-738-4803, and tell him the pros sent you.
When you're diagnosed with a brain condition, it takes more than just a doctor to help you live the best life possible. Choose Colorado Neurological Institute's NeuroHealth Center for all your neurorehabilitation needs. The NeuroHealth Center is an outpatient neurorehabilitation clinic in Englewood, offering counseling, care navigation, speech, occupational and physical therapy services, and all services are delivered in one location. Call today, 303-788-4010. That's 303-788-4010, or visit online at thecni.org.
Field Guide to the Gross Emitter. A gross emitter is a car that spews out offensive, nauseating exhaust smoke at a high rate, also known as a junker, rattle trap, rust bucket, heap. A single gross emitter can pollute 100 times more than a new car. Why go through all the inconvenience of selling or trading in your gross emitter? After all, that old car will just continue to grossly emit. It's so much easier for you to simply donate your polluting clunker to the nonprofit Clear the Air Foundation. Your unpleasant, odoriferous hunk of junk will be crushed and recycled, so its acrid exhaust will never again darken our skies or our lungs. That way, we can all breathe a bit easier. To learn how to make gross emitters an endangered species, visit cleartheairfoundation.org. You may qualify for a tax deduction as well. That's cleartheairfoundation.org, an initiative of the Colorado Automobile Dealers Association, aired in cooperation with the Colorado Broadcasters Association and this station.
Grassroots Radio Colorado with Chris Cook this afternoon at 5 on KLZ 560.
Dennis Miller here. Be sure to tune in for the Dennis Miller Show, where we talk politics, entertainment, and everything in between. Our guests are the best you'll hear on radio. It's radio you can trust right here on the Dennis Miller Show.
Tonight at 10 p.m., it's the Dennis Miller Show right here on KLZ 560.
I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave.
The Experience Pros radio show, where small business is big business and your business is our business. Follow them on twitter.com/experiencepros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt, so sexy.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros radio show. Going to take a quick peek here. Oh, seven people watching the video right now. I humbly and respectfully apologize to all of you. I can't help it when Right Said Fred is too sexy for his shirt.
Oh, that is so funny. I wish everybody else could see Eric.
If you watch the video of this song, it's one of my favorite songs, and it's I'm just reproducing the video. That's all.
Of course.
So there it is. Right Said Fred's "I'm Too Sexy." Is the last of the musical songs that Charlie's throwing out there for us to figure out. Let's see if Joe knows what the theme. I don't know.
No,
I'm not sure. Joe, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Good morning.
So, Joe,
whatever it is I need to know, I'm not sure I know it.
Charlie has been playing a musical theme throughout the entire show. With Video Killed the Radio Star and Safety Dance and Who Let the Dogs Out, which I believe is in your top 5, Joe, in your car, I know. Bizarre, Take On Me, Hey Mickey, The Macarena, and now Right Said Fred, which must be in your top 10. Joe, what's the theme that ties these together?
Dancing?
No.
I wouldn't know.
All right, Joe.
Macarena, and that's sort of a dance.
It
right?
is sort of, yeah. It swept the country, absolutely. No, Joe, that's not the answer. Do you know what? Let's just go to your fan brag.
I think I'd be a lot smarter.
Yeah, let's do that. Joe, who are you talking about today?
Well, I'm calling to brag about a brand new business called Second Star Tutoring. Mark and Dia Lavoie recently, Dia's a retired teacher, and they recently took an older house over on Tennyson Street in Denver, 4353 Tennyson Street, and converted it to a children's bookstore and learning center.
Ooh.
And they did a fantastic job with it. Took this whole house and made it so festive inside and so nice and so conducive to a good learning center. And so I need to brag about them.
I love this. Did you say Second Star or 7 Star?
Second, SECOND.
All right.
Second Star Tutoring. Their website's pretty new. They just got it set up. It's www.second, all spelled out, star, STAR, to the right, RIGHT, book.com. Second Star to the right, book.com. The second star to the right is kind of Dia's theme. And I'm not 100% sure what the second star is, but she likes it, and that's what we're going to go with.
There you go. Second Star Tutoring, secondstartotheright.com. I love it. Great fan brag.
And the key is, the interesting thing is she has books in both English and Spanish. And she has the whole upstairs of this house geared toward teaching and tutoring.
Well,
so it's a real nice combination, and I just felt it's worth fan brag.
I love it. Thank you so much for that. Reading is fundamental. That's the truth.
Absolutely.
Joe, we're up against a time break, so tell us, if you will, please, what do you do for a living?
Well, I'm a commercial broker, and for more than 30 years, I've helped folks like Dia and Mark find locations for their business. And, my approach is sort of analytical. I try to figure out what's the best market for people as well as the best site, and I try to increase the probability of success for each business. And obviously, as a tenant rep broker, I collect my fees from the landlord and the seller by splitting commissions with their broker. So I do my service, I guess you could say it's for free. Huh?
Certainly, you don't have to, the customer, you're serving the person who's not going to pay you, which I love that. Joe, your contact information, please?
Benchmark Commercial. The phone number, my best number to reach me is 303-589-4839. 303-589-4839, and my email is joe@b like boy, MARK like Mark, commercial.com.
joe@bmarkcommercial.com. The number again, 303-589-4839. Joe, we love your calling, man. Thank you so very much. Now, everybody, here's the theme. It is
drum roll.
Right. Every one of those songs, one-hit wonders. They were number one hit. They went all the way to the top of the charts, and then you never heard from those groups again.
Isn't it hard to believe somebody could write the Macarena and never be heard from again?
Absolutely.
Tony Rayburn got it.
Tony Rayburn called in and got it. Wow. All right. Good deal. Tony Rayburn is also with ExtremeRelationshipManagement.com. He owns a technology firm. He knows how to do the Google like I did. That's what I did. Well, Steve, we have to close. We're out of time. But I'll tell you what, we're going to talk about your fan brag and over lunch, and we're going to bring it back on Monday. Angel and I will talk about it. Is that all right?
Yeah, totally.
Same thing with Daryl's. He wrote fan brags on about Felicia Jones on our website. Anybody can go to experiencepros.com right now and write a fan brag about anybody. It doesn't matter whether they're in our directory or not. You write it, we'll give them a free listing, and we'll share it on the radio show. Steve Replin.
Great.
The Replin Law Group, replinlawgroup.com.
Yes, Eric.
Thank you.
No, it is I who thank you. This is so much fun, Eric.
It really was fun, and it is another Fan Bragging Friday. You are now free to enjoy the best weekend you have ever had. We'll be back on Monday, but don't forget we have archive shows throughout the weekend here on Studio Z, KLZ 560 AM. And, thanks to Charlie for that great theme. We appreciate you, buddy.
This has been the Experience Pros Radio Show with business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or visit them on the web at experiencepros.com, facebook.com/experiencepros, and twitter.com/experiencepros. What are you waiting for? Join the revolution.